I'm bored.
What do you mean, man? Yeah, I got you.
We going to Thailand.
22 hours. Not psyched about that.
So you can help each other out, sort of the buddy system, keep each other awake once you're in Chiang Mai that first day, and then try to train your body to go to sleep with the sun.
We just landed in China. We're out here. I slept 14 out of 15 hours.
I think I'm the most excited to get to know everyone because we're all right now just kind of like a bunch of strangers that are flying on 21 hours worth of flight together. And I think by the time we all leave and go back to school, we're all just going to be like a little family.
Thank you.
We're about to catch some red taxis, also called song cows, back to the hostel. And then we'll just relax till tomorrow morning, meetings, briefings, and start getting to work on the films.
We're finally filming our local changemaker, Freebird Cafe. Hopefully we get some great footage because we're literally like 2 days behind everybody else. So fingers crossed. Since the 1960s, the Burmese government has persecuted minority and ethnic groups in Burma, especially the Shan people. And so a lot of them have fled to Thailand seeking refuge. Unfortunately, the government does not see them as citizens, so they do not have rights, they don't have any resources, and their only place for help is charities like Thai Freedom House.
No, this is not locked and it's locked.
They're just like, wow, I can't believe it.
At Freebird Cafe, it's more than just a cafe, so we provide healthy, delicious food for the public. The main thing that we do here is that it's a hospitality training center for adult students from Thai Freedom House.
She's so difficult to work with. I'm not even gonna front like. Robin didn't prepare us.
Lisa decided that she wanted all of her students and workers to speak in English because she believes that when documentaries have subtitles that nobody watches them or reads them.
How does it feel to go from being a student at the Thai Freedom House to teaching others?
So today when we were filming, we noticed that Yim had writing all over her hand, and it turned out it was because Lisa told her she had to speak in English and she was uncomfortable and nervous that she wouldn't be able to remember everything. So she wrote it on her hand and then ended up looking at it while we were recording her.
How are we supposed to capture an honest documentary when she's literally right next to me, telling her word for word what to say in English? That's the goal for today.
Yeah. We're back at Freebird Cafe. We're gonna try filming again. Hopefully this time goes a little bit smoother. We have Robin here to help us.
Did our food come?
No, we gotta slow down.
Optimism today. So today was so much better than yesterday. Lisa was off of our back, and we even were able to get an interview with Yim in her native language, which was so much better because she was so much more confident and comfortable with us. And I think we were just really thrilled that we were able to do what we wanted with our documentary today.
Coming up, everybody go!
I think we're looking forward to going and having our first interview and kind of getting it. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be good. We're excited.
Oh, you don't have money?
Oh, okay. Yeah, did we get everything, all the equipment? Okay. Do you want me to hold it? It's not going on. He was so interesting to listen to. He had some great things to talk about his position and what he does.
So you guys have free reign to walk through the classrooms. You can walk around the kids. They're pretty used to foreigners because we take teams up a couple times a year. They will give you those like little looks and try to be silly. Just keep doing your thing. Just do your thing, just walk around. Another one on the back side over there that they come from. There's another one that will pass through that's over here that they come from. And then 40 minutes that way on a map are 2 other villages that students come from. And most of those kids come and live in the youth hostel because it's too far.
So if you want to just go through and kind of imagine all the different things that we might come encounter and just like, so we have like a checklist, that'd be great.
I was thinking when he was talking about the roosters.
Yeah, that would be exactly. That would be perfect.
So I'm going to use the drone so I can get really good establishing shots of the village of Maojo, because after our conversation with Brad, he told us about how secluded the village is and how if they didn't have a school there currently, they would have to travel, I think, at least 40 kilometers to get an education. So by using the drone, I'm able to have an establishing shot of the village while also showing its seclusion. The commute was really rough, so the children basically have to walk out of the village and walk down basically a really steep path down into the rice fields and then a steep path all the way up. We were all basically losing our breath on that walk up here.
Oh my gosh.
But the kids were like little champs, just like trugging along, and it didn't even seem to faze them, but we were all dying by the end of it.
อยากเป็นหมอฟันค่ะอยากช่วยคนที่ฟันไม่ดีอยากเป็นหมอค่ะก็ได้ช่วยคนเพราะว่าพ่อก็ทำเกษตรเหมือนกันก็อยากช่วยพ่อตอนผมโตขึ้นครับ
So Perception is a Thai body massage shop that is located in Chiang Mai, and essentially what they do is they take blind people from that location and they train them to be massage therapists, and then they give them a place to work, they get them off the streets, and they help them provide for their families.
I heard the traffic's crazy in Bangkok.
So when we get to Perception to scout on the first day, we meet Ranawet and we meet everybody that works at Perception. And when we walk in, we see that
is it dark?
All the lighting in Perception is very dim and dark, and we're all very concerned on if we're going to be able to have good lighting for our film.
Light, when you turn that one on, it's a little better. A natural lighting might be better off camera, but we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you tonight.
See you tomorrow.
She kept saying like I don't want to be on camera, my English isn't good, but everything she says she says such impactful things. I want that on camera. He seemed a lot more relaxed today. I think yesterday he was very much trying. I think he was nervous. Yeah, he was nervous and like trying to like impress us. Right. But like I mean I'm already impressed as soon as I walk in the door, so I'm excited about that. Exactly. And now I really want some frozen yogurt. Yeah.
Get it in like this, and now is this in the frame?
That's in the frame, yeah.
Now?
That's good.
See? Okay. Keep it to about there. As close as you can without being in the frame.
So to overcome the lighting issue, we have a external light that we attach to the top of our camera so that we can project it onto Ranawet's face while we're interviewing him.
So we are also happy to see our staff and the masseuse that they can have a better life. Because one of my staff they come and say, hey boss, can I stay with you forever? because they have money, present back to the family, and they told me that I can build a proper toilet to my mom. This is really great.
Okay, make me cry.
Like flew by, and I feel like I was really living there. I really feel like that's my life back over there. So it's like kind of bittersweet being back here, but amazing opportunity. Wouldn't have done anything else. Like I wish I could relive it.
Plane touchdown, tears were shed. Now I have to go back to real life. So I would stay there forever if I could.
Take two.
Ooh. Excuse me, making a documentary here.
I'm glad I got that on film.
I got that on film too.